Well, hello. And my verse for you today is from Hebrews chapter 2, verse 16. God, for whom are all things, and by whom are all things. Now, the instinct of a baby is that everything revolves around it. It has needs that must be met. But the sign of maturity is an ever-increasing recognition that we only play a small role in a much greater purpose. This is also true in our prayer lives. The great question in the kingdom, once we're in the kingdom, is who is serving whom? Christians begin their new life with a true understanding that God is serving them, God is serving us. But quickly we must grasp that this is only temporary. If we remain the center, then we perceive God as only there to meet our endless needs. We will see prayer as a fire extinguisher to be used to put out all the fires that keep breaking out. Prayerfulness will increase when we have problems and decrease when things are going well. When Lazarus became ill, his sisters, Martha and Mary, went into firefighting mode. When he died, their joy expired and their faith faltered. When he rose from the dead, they had opportunity to go back to living as they had before. But they had also a much greater opportunity to take their place in the vast heavenly choir that worships God without ceasing. Prayer is for the glory of God. The center of the kingdom is all about a priestly activity that goes on day and night and whose chief function is to bring God pleasure and delight. The challenge is to sing in the darkest hour with the same joy as in the easiest day. In the siege of Leningrad, the symphony orchestra of Leningrad kept playing and broadcasting their music day in, day out. They did so. I mean, it was a terrible siege. Many died. There was no food. And they expected to be overrun at any day. But they did this. They kept playing and broadcasting their music to show that their spirit was not broken by the evil of men. And they also wanted to show that there were better things to live for that would far outlast the Second World War. How much more should Christians lift up their hearts in defiance of everything, of all the schemes of men, the viruses, the sicknesses, wars, whatever it is? We should glorify the God of a changing majesty and bring him pleasure and delight. God bless you.